Welcome into Chewyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, hanging out, doing our thing on a fun time Wednesday. Hi, how you doing? Portion of the show is running brought to us by the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. You can check out all the show times that they have going on this weekend. All kinds of great movies at the Fountain Stone Theater. Don't forget you can download their app as well. Fountain Stone Theater in the Google Play Store, the App Store, wherever you get your apps from. Go ahead over there and grab the app. Let's see what we got. Movies, some movies starting today. You got Ordinary Angels, The Chosen, Season 4, Episodes 4 through 6, Madam Web, Lisa Frankenstein, Argyle, and Bob Marley, One Love. So those are the shows that are there this weekend. Coming soon, Kung Fu Panda 4.
So I know I'm not supposed to be like this, especially about a movie about Jesus, but I went on to watch The Chosen yesterday.
Okay.
Like 1 through 3, like season 4, the episodes that were just at the theater.
Okay.
It's $28 a month if you want to see the rest of it.
Okay.
So you have to subscribe.
Uh-huh.
I just was like, okay. Mm-hmm. Number one, that's double what I pay Amazon. Right. Number two, that's not what it was for season 1, 2, and 3. Mm-hmm. Number 3, like I got really upset at that. I don't think that's right.
Okay.
So that's just my beef. I mean, I know that money has to be collected, but you're not going to tell me that there weren't a lot of people that gave you money to make The Chosen and keep it going because there was supposed to be 7 to 10 seasons.
Okay.
And now all of a sudden it's going to be $28 a month to continue what you continue to watch it. And I don't know. I just got a bad taste all the way around about it.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I know that's not very,
right, but
giving like or whatever, but I guess that's just wrong to me.
Yeah. Well, I would look into what's behind it. Like what's the company behind making those? Like, what are they really doing with the money? What's their real plan? Where are they getting financing from?
Yeah, because I was annoyed when I would first watch it. Mm-hmm. Every time you would watch the new thing, there'd be a hole. They'd break, and then they go, "Hey, want to buy a baseball cap? Want to buy a T-shirt? Want to just give us some more money? Want to give us some more money? Want to give us some more money?" And I'm like, "Okay, can we Yes, I get there's a time for donations and all that, but if I'm trying to watch a movie, can you knock it off?"
Right. Yep.
And I like the pay it forward. They used to have so if I paid let's say $20, then if you didn't have the money, you went in and you said, I don't want to sign up for this program.
Right.
You're paid for by me. So then I would find out that I sponsored you to watch it and spread the word, the story of Jesus, which it is a fantastic story, the way they tell it. And now all of a sudden it's, I just, at every turn, it's like, sponsor our car and sponsor our children and sponsor our pencils and sponsor the lens we use just stop it already.
Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes when you're doing this thing and everything is sponsored, it's like, I mean, come on, for goodness sakes. I mean, by the way, our microphones today brought to us by Positive Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer. You can take care of yourself with a Whirlpool appliances. Maybe it's time to upgrade your stove. Maybe it's time for a new microwave. Maybe you need a new refrigerator. Head to Fozzie Cave Appliances in DeMott and in Rensselaer. So is that kind of what you mean? Is it kind of like that?
Now I feel I'm just going to leave.
Speaking of things that are frustrating.
Yes.
10 minor but frustrating everyday struggles that this website, this one that you may have heard of, BuzzFeed, says these things really should have been solved by now. We shouldn't really have to deal with these things anymore. By the way, you can see our smiling faces up on Facebook and YouTube. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right. So staticky, repetitive, tuneless, on hold music.
Oh.
This, yep. I do agree. We should have. I don't know what the answer is, but I can just say there is no one on earth. I don't know what kind of marketing person decided it. No one on earth that while they're on hold with anywhere is soothed by that music.
No.
And we probably have it here too. I don't even know what our hold music is here It used to be the radio station. Now it's like it's more of like one of those generic things. So, you know.
Ooh, we got to look into that because that's brutal. That's like torturing.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the hold music is. That said, there's no one around that is soothed by whatever the hold music is. Ba, 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 da. We care about you. We have no idea why you're on hold for 38 minutes. But during that 38 minutes, we want you to know that we care about whatever it is that's frustrating you.
And we will be with you shortly and quickly because we value your time. That's when I start talking back to whoever it is that taped this thing.
No,
you're
like,
you're a liar.
No!
Right. And your breath smells like beef and cheese.
You are caller number 172 in the queue. I actually had that happen during COVID. It was when all the planes started getting, when all the flights started getting shut down. I called Expedia, and I'm not exaggerating. It was 536, and I went, okay,
we'll be with you in a moment.
I'm like, okay, I'll call back in a month. Thanks, never mind. This says the pockets on plus size women's clothing never seem to be a design consideration. It says you either have tiny pockets, which haven't scaled at all with the size of the shirt or outfit, or enormous pockets that have been fully scaled. I know nothing about this. So, but it says eventually your chapstick slowly just swims down the depths all the way down your legs. So
that's funny.
Yeah. Shopping carts with wheels that easily break or get stuck or fall out of alignment.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this before, though. That now we know why. That they're used so often. They're not made to be run out into parking lots and streets and things like that. Like they have to be replaced on the regular.
Okay. And do we care why? Just fix it. It's enough to make you crazy.
No, I'm just saying we found out why, though. Like that's like they have to be replaced fairly regularly.
Yeah.
So
okay.
TV remotes and appliances with texted print on the buttons where they wear off over time. Now here, I'm sure that he has it all memorized, but I get anxiety every time I have to go in and help Russ with his computer. I don't think any of the buttons on his keyboard still have letters on them. And I'm a hunt and pecker.
Yeah.
So I'm just, I go, Russ, do you want me to replace your keyboard? No, I'm okay. I'm like, okay.
Where's the A?
I don't. How do you type in passwords or anything? Like, how do you? I mean, yeah, that drives me crazy. Yeah, so all of our remotes get worn off at some point, and you don't know exactly what it is that because it's all from the oil from our skin. Like they just keep wearing off.
Yeah.
Let's say, having to change clocks in your car when it's daylight savings time. Yes. Our phones have come along. They can do it. It's time for, I don't care if you want to, know everything that I'm doing. Somehow you're going to have to connect the internet to my microwave, to my coffee maker, to my stove, to my car.
There's no
somehow
excuse anymore for it not to be ergonomically just easy. Like have a button, it says clock or it looks like a clock, and then you push that button and then, blinky blink for the hour, blinky blink for the minute, and boom, away we go.
Right.
Like in a Volkswagen Beetle, it's
forget it. In any car. You
brutal.
have to stand on your head, go outside, hold the antenna, put your mouth on the tailpipe, have someone start the car, cough 3 times, and then you can start changing the time. It's every time, every 6 months when we change the clocks, I have to look up a YouTube video.
Right.
That same guy gets all the views every 6 months.
And here, to me, I might be reading into things, but I mean, I feel the whole time they're going, hey, stupid. Hey, stupid, can't figure out your clock. Hey, stupid.
Oh, I don't hear that at all.
I'm like, all right, it's here. It's in front of me. I can drive the
car.
It's
way
hard.
Back
up the car. What's the problem?
Yeah,
hey,
no, it's
stupid.
way hard. No way. I don't feel stupid at all. I feel like it's the car company that messed with me. Having to use a keyboard on a TV screen to enter your email address and password for your streaming things.
Yes.
Now, there's only a couple that are still like that. Most of them are send it to your phone, and you're in.
Yeah.
You know, but the couple that I do have to, S-T-E.
Right.
I mean, like,
and here's what I got
like a rotary phone on my TV.
Why, if it's on the TV, it's not A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, instead of M, A, Z, Q, S? It's not like that, though. I'm telling you, it's not like that on Amazon.
It's not?
No.
Because most of them are what do they call that? The QWERTY? Is that what they call that? I think that's what a keyboard is. Is it's the first
the typey things.
QWERTY. So it's QWERTY.
Okay.
So that's how it's set up. Yeah.
Steve, things I didn't know until today.
Yeah, that's I think that's what it is. But most of them are set up like a keyboard. Which is also, if you're a typer, that's fine on a keyboard. Not up here on my screen. I gotta look
right. With my remote that doesn't have like arrow buttons.
That's why all of my passwords are 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I just say that on the radio?
Sure.
I'm kidding. I didn't know they're not. Someone put on there, why can't all power cords have everything that needs to be plugged in, from toasters to lamps to coffee makers to fans, all be retractable? I don't like have the cord be able to like go into it or come out as far as you want it to be. I guess, yeah. Cords don't bother me.
They bother me.
Yeah. You like to hide as many cords as you can.
I do not like seeing cords.
No. Yeah, like it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Let's see.
Shocking.
They're just there. They're cords. Things have to be plugged in. As long as they're not in a place where I can trip over them. That's the only thing that drives me nuts. Like, so for those watching on video, like my headphone cord is like 400 feet long, and it's here next to me, and I can't tell you how many times I roll over it with my wheelies.
Get stuck. Yep.
And it happens all the time. And I have broken so many pairs of headphones because what breaks is this little piece right here. It bends, and then the headphones are of no use to anybody. I mean, I'm sure to an engineer that maybe can cut it and resolder it and all that. I'm not going through all that. I can't. But yeah, that would so again, everyday struggles of a radio person. So,
yes.
They say this, and this does get me. If you're in a car right now, I'm sure you can relate to this. Car horns in radio commercials. That or radio commercial that has a car like streaking, like slamming on the brakes, like, drives me crazy. Because I so many times I don't realize that it's the radio at first, or the honking of the horn. I think they actually there's a law that I don't think you can put sirens in there. I think that came about while I've been in radio, somewhere over the last 30 years. I think they set it up where you can't put sirens into a radio commercial because people will look and think that they're getting pulled over or something like that. So so those are some of the everyday struggles. If you guys come up with more, feel free to throw them on the video comments. Some of the everyday struggles that you find yourself dealing with.